this matchup is one to watch tomorrow night.
A showcase bout at the catchweight of 180 pounds.
The following fight is a special showcase bout. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He is an MMA specialist and stands 5 feet 7 inches tall. He weighed in officially at 178.1 pounds, and in his 12-fight career has built a record of 8 wins and 4 losses. Fighting out of Lone Togo, Boundjou Nadjombe. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He is a striking specialist and stands 6 feet tall. He weighed in officially at 180.7 pounds, and across 17 professional fights has amassed a record of 12 victories and 5 defeats. Fighting out of Buenos Aires, Argentina, PFL Laureano Staropoli. Your referee in charge, Mark Goddard.
Mark Goddard to oversee the action. Staropoli in the black trunks. Bout Nadjombe in the gray. Three 5-minute rounds of showcase action. Both men trying to improve and impress the bosses. Maybe earn an invitation to a future PFL Europe season. PFL South Africa, maybe. Excuse me, PFL South America, PFL Africa. Regional leagues that will be opening eventually.
Look at the difference in intensity from both these guys. There's that hard right low kick that we see from Nadjombe. But straight away, Staropoli is on the front foot, trying to take the space in the cage away from him.
The best remedy for that for Nadjombe is what he's doing right now. Chop that leg down.
Well, this is a really tough test for Bout Nadjombe. I mean, Staropoli, he's been at the highest level of the sport. He's a veteran who knows what it's like in a high-pressure fight. Bout Nadjombe, on the regional scene, he's won 3 different championships in 3 different countries at 3 different weights. And that translates to him just oftentimes being the better athlete, being the better fighter, not having the competition to truly test him. Not the case for Staropoli.
Good movement so far from Nadjombe. I don't know whether he can keep this up for 15 minutes, though. Good pressure from Staropoli. Hard right low kick, my goodness.
Bout Nadjombe paid attention to Dan Hardy's keys to victory. Made that part of the game plan. You could see Staropoli was trying to corral the fighter in front of him.
Besides the 12 fight Nadjombe has had in MMA, he's also fought in kickboxing. And that definitely shows with those leg kicks.
I like this movement here. You know, this kind of movement could be quite frustrating for Staropoli, who wants to mix it up and get close, start trading punches. He might start overreaching and leaving himself open.
Another heavy kick right to that outside of the knee for Laureano Staropoli.
It's exactly where you want to land, right on the nerve.
Redness already on the outside of the leg of Staropoli.
You see the leg is already moving different for Staropoli. He's already standing on it differently, and he switches to southpaw there. Interesting.
Switch right back, but maybe a subconscious indicator that that leg is already hurting. Now Staropoli grabs a hold of Nadjombe, throws a knee right up the center.
Staropoli looking for the takedown. He is the bigger fighter.
Yeah, this is one of those catchweight bouts where it feels like Staropoli's coming down and Nadjombe might be coming up to make this.
Yeah, I don't think Nadjombe cuts a great deal of weight, but you know, the longer this fight goes, the more it's going to suit him because he's going to be able to stay more mobile than his opponent. It's just when his opponent lands, he's going to feel that additional force and weight.
Good switch kick there.
Very athletic.
Nadjombe continues to circle on the outside of the cage. Staropoli is able to freeze his feet temporarily there. And now Nadjombe with a big lift and a slam. He backs off of it.
There's the power.
Almost just to prove his point and didn't want to stay on the ground.
Very calculated first round here from Nadjombe.
Can he keep it up for 3 rounds, though? As you said, Dan, takes a lot of energy.
That's the question.
An exchange of punches there from these two. Nadjombe overreaching. Got to be careful about doing that against someone experienced like Staropoli.
Nice head movement from Nadjombe, and good job getting out of the way. And
oh!
it's a good thing he had that hand up.
Right.
Got to be careful when it's just one arm by itself. Heavy kick can break the forearm.
Look at the swelling on right above the knee on the left leg of Staropoli, though.
Oh, good takedown defense here. Nice reversal from Staropoli. Now in top position in close guard.
Look who's in the building here in France. There's David Hay, world champion boxer. Little bird tells me he might be joining us on the broadcast a little bit later.
I think he knows a thing or two about our strikers later on the card.
19 more seconds in round number 1. Bout Nadjombe's got his shoulders glued to the mat here, striking from his back as Staropoli sends right hands around the guard.
Yeah, studying Nadjombe before the fight, this is something he needs to work on. He needs to be able to get off his back.
Touch of the glove starts round number 2. Laureano Staropoli in the black, Bout Nadjombe in the gray. An exchange of kicks took Nadjombe off balance.
I think that would be a really smart addition to his game, Staropoli, in this round. Start to return some of those low kicks, especially when he can switch it up and go high.
And already Nadjombe switched stances after one nasty kick.
12 kicks to 3 for in favor of Nadjombe here. Nice straight left.
Staropoli also has the ability to switch to southpaw. He's done that a lot in the past. Would not be surprised to see him do that in this second. Oh, good head kick there from Nadjombe, but caught by Staropoli.
Nice check on the inside low kick, traded it with a punch. Gave underhooks there to Nadjombe, but Staropoli's marching him back to the fence, staying strong in this position.
You could already see in the stand-up that the movement for Nadjombe is not as quick anymore as in the first round. Takes a lot of energy to keep that up for 3 rounds.
In that last exchange, Mark Goddard said last warning, I believe, to Bout Nadjombe. I'm not sure what the last warning was for, maybe grabbing the fence.
Second time this second round that Staropoli has got Nadjombe up against the fence.
Staropoli just trying to line him up for a shot, but every time he starts to posture to strike, Nadjombe's moving.
Going to the body there.
Oh, a searching hook to the body there from Nadjombe. Would not like to have been on the receiving end of that.
Nice body shot from Staropoli there. There he goes to southpaw.
Fatigue starting to show for Bout Nadjombe, who's made some heavy commitments on these counter strikes and those right hands and leg kicks early.
Yeah, now he's starting to be a little bit more stationary up against the fence. Staropoli's going to be licking his lips if he finds himself in a punching range with a tired opponent.
Nice 1-2 there from Staropoli, and good head movement to get out of the way from that big swing from Nadjombe.
Oh. Same again from the first round. Good thing he had his hand up to block that.
Body shots again from Nadjombe. But Nadjombe looks very, very tired.
It was that searching uppercut from Staropoli that time, but he goes chest to chest. Steps back out to range.
Nice.
This is what Staropoli wants to do. Nice combination there.
And it's always going to be the combinations that are going to get this guy. You're going to have to throw volume because he's so elusive. This is better from Staropoli. Nice body shot. Lovely that. Really nice.
And a left hand to follow it.
Jab from southpaw.
Staropoli.
Nadjombe smiling. I think he can feel some frustration on... oh, here we go.
Full combination there.
Oh!
Landed and that wobbled Nadjombe.
Got him hurt.
Bounced
that.
off the support post in the smart cage here.
He's got that Staropoli march going on. Let's go.
Nadjombe is exhausted. He'd rather stand against the fence right now than move away. Take shots from Staropoli.
Body work from Staropoli.
Beautiful. Oh, and a head kick blocked. But those body shots are really starting to take their toll on Nadjombe.
Right,
hands are coming down.
Section. Yeah, he's now teeing off. Nadjombe sprints away.
Watch how he keeps rocking back onto his heels as well when he's under. That was a lovely low kick as well by Pepe.
There's nowhere for Nadjombe to go. Staropoli stalking. Final 30 seconds of round number 2.
All the pushing, the pace in the first round is really paying off for Staropoli now in the second round. He's got Nadjombe exactly where he wants it.
That's going to earn a stoppage from Marc Goddard if he continues to run and turn his back. Nadjombe offered a hook back to the body of Staropoli. He doesn't want this fight to be over. He just wants to catch his breath.
Good leg kick again.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Marc Goddard calls a halt to the action at the end of round number 2, declaring your winner via TKO to corner stoppage, Laureano Staropoli.
All right, Laureano Staropoli, he didn't come off the stool to meet you in the 3rd round. When that 2nd round was over, did you know you had this fight won?
Yes, was a little bit strange, you know, is because he do very good first round. The second, I feel he's tired, but I prepare for war, you know. I wanna, all my fight was a fucking war, and I prepare for that, but doesn't matter.
Let's talk about that first round. He had great movement, right? He was beating up your leg. How much damage on that lead leg?
No, I am so strong legs, and I don't feel it. But was good round. Can I say something in Spanish?
Sí.
Bueno, quería dedicarle a esta victoria a mi sobrino Leandro, que cumple hoy 2 años. Bueno, no debe entender una mierda, pero feliz cumpleaños, guachín, te quiero mucho.
Now translate that for us.
No, this is strange because he has 2. Él tiene 2 años. Dentro de un futuro va a decir, mira lo que hacía mi tío por no trabajar.
All right, what's next for you?
I am in the tournament. I am to the tournament, and I am the next champion of PFL. As word of God and other things, PFL very soon come to Argentina. I promise that.
Laureano Staropoli, ladies and gentlemen.